I have come to Mexico this time to attend a very exciting conference, which is the regional Arise conference. Arise is the alliance of the private sector with the United Nations, and specifically my office, in building resilience in countries against disaster risk reduction. And for the first time, we are having a regional conference here with 18 national networks of Arise coming from Mexico and other Central American countries and the Caribbean. The Americas and the Caribbean is one of the most disaster-prone regions. And this is something that we have been seeing for decades. In particular, during the past 20 years, globally, first I will say, the number of disasters have doubled, and 90% of them are due to climate change in one way or another. So we are facing a situation where the intensity and the frequency of disasters is becoming the major concern of our lives. So there is an international agreement which is called the Sendai Framework for Disaster Risk Reduction, which was agreed in the year 2015. This is the blueprint of what the United Nations member states need to do between then and the 2030 to build resilience against these disasters. The most vulnerable people need to be attended to. We say leave no one behind, and that is certainly one of the main principles of the Sendai Framework as well. We don't have much time. The Secretary General is saying now is that we are now entering the decade of action. The decade starting from next year, the 10 years, is decisive. If we stop aspiring for the best for everyone, but again, for the most vulnerable people, there is no way that we should exist. That is the only reason why the United Nations is important. We are here with a mandate to change the world in a way that the vulnerable people and every citizen ultimately can have a better life.